My name is Amanda Wise, and I'm one of the counselors here at Church on the Hill. Counseling serves anybody that has a need for hope, for fresh perspective, for freedom, for healing, for wholeness, which should encompass most all of us as humans. All of us from time to time need help with fresh perspective. Going back to Hebrews 12, it says, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of the throne of God. It was for the joy that was set before him. Everything is about perspective. Perspective changes everything in one way or the other, and sometimes we need help adjusting our perspective. When we are the ones that are in our own issue, we're tangled in our own sin, our own struggles, it's very hard to look at things objectively, and it's easy to lose hope. So when we enter into counseling, we're entering into with people that are willing to help us have a broader perspective and to help breathe hope into our situation. In my life, I've experienced this personally. For my husband and I can think of a situation that was just it really felt like it was plaguing our marriage for over 2 decades. And needless to say, I did lose hope that that situation would ever change. When we were both finally willing to realize that we needed help, we needed fresh perspective, somebody outside of our situation, I left feeling hope that I had lost long ago, and that changed everything. We didn't leave with the issue fixed, but we left with hope. And I remember telling my husband and our counselors that day that when we left, that I had felt like we were fish swimming around in a bowl. That day when we invited people into our problem, it seemed like we had come out of this fishbowl, my husband and I, and that we were standing side by side with our counselors looking into the bowl, and we were able to better see what needed to change and to be able to identify our own heart issues that were blinding us. And it's also really special as a counselor to be on the other end of that, when you get to welcome somebody who's coming in a vulnerable situation, who has lost hope and needs fresh perspective, to be able to help them see objectively, to point to Jesus and to give them hope for change. So counseling is for anybody that needs healing, hope, fresh perspective, wholeness, encouragement, strengthening. If you're wondering if counseling is for you or not, I just want to encourage you to reach out. That's the hardest part of reaching out for counseling, is actually just making the call and doing it. But any of us can benefit and do benefit from counseling, and we're here to help, and we want to enter in with you. If you're wondering if your struggles are qualifying for counseling, just make the call and reach out. All of us need counsel at different times in life, and we are created for community. That's how God designed us to live, and we're happy to step into that for you. So if you have any hesitation, I just want to encourage you. You might find great relief on the other end of that just by stepping forward, and you can reach out and connect with us on our website or meet with us out in the lobby today.